I was riding down the road one day, someone hit a possum.
Going with the strain of the day, Skittles. Allergies killing me, man.
You probably got allergic to the drugs you're stuffing up your nose.
I don't know who did my grinder, Funky. Sandy, remember? She said, why is it sticking together? I said, because you've done something to it.
She don't know what she's doing, that bitch.
Yeah, Sandy, if you don't know what you're doing with the grinder, don't touch it, bitch.
7.62 by 51 millimeter, ladies and gentlemen. Got me a killer battery. $25. Damn, what, $189 battery? 200. But yeah, they're like 210. 210, that's what I was going to say, 210.
Derkie's always getting the best deals. That's why he's so much better than you people.
Shout out to the guy that said was eating possum.
Actually, I heard that Bo's possum kebabs were tasting a little catty this year.
A possum is 5 times cleaner than a raccoon.
Only Derkie would know the difference in raccoon and possum meat.
Do y'all know any of that?
No, because they're cities.
That's exactly right.
No, Bo, it's because you're a toothless hillbilly who would rather spend your money on guns and drugs than regular food or getting your car out of the shop or your son out of jail.
A possum has 9 things that is beneficial for the human body. 9 of them.
Possum meat, it does a body good.
You know what I mean? A possum, they have some kind of medicine in them. They can't contract rabies. 100% cleaner than a raccoon. No, the world's covered up now. The difference between a beef roast and a possum itself. I've killed 5 bears.
His mouth wanted to lie and say 2 bears, but his brain said, no, let's jack it up to 5 bears.
I've killed 5 bears. That shit's gross. Nothing like deer meat, you know what I mean? I'm tearing it up, nigga. I already got it grinded. That skunk's so strong, though, that shit'll choke you to death. Cause skunk's always my favorite strain, or kush. Kush, right. And the skunk's cushy skunk. That's some of the best. Like kush a bud, when it sticks to you, push in, then come out a little bit, but stick. That stuff.
You wouldn't know the difference in kush or oregano.
I thought about it, you know what I mean? I got one of these for my stepdad, and one for me, and one for my brother.
Bo's dumber than I thought if she's buying clothes for a man who's dead and another one who's never getting out of jail.
Remember, we wanted to bury Papa in one of these. But we buried him in one, almost two. You know what I mean? Like it, and the hat to match, too, because it was coal mining. You know what I mean? So his and hers headstone. Mom's has got what? A fairy and something else?
Rose.
And a rose, and his has got
a Jeep and a coal miner.
You know what I mean? And the coal miners standing in front of West Virginia. It's really nice.
At Derkie's funeral, they're going to take Lonnie Van Zant's beer can, fill it up with tannerite, stuff it into one of his Michael Jordan shoes, and wrap that up in his Nick Chubb jersey and light it with Mickey Mouse rookie card while Ryan Upchurch sings the worst version of Amazing Grace you've ever heard. That'd be beautiful, man.
You know what I mean? Super nice.
About $4,000.
It's a yeah, I was getting ready to say $4,000 headstone.
If Bo wouldn't open up her mouth, he was getting ready to tell us it was a $30,000 headstone.
It's super nice.
It's going to be the biggest one upon that cemetery.
Oh, my Lord. This right here is why I do these videos. These 2 fools have sat here and spent his money for the last 7 months and haven't even put a headstone on his grave yet.
I was going to say this would be the biggest one on our cemetery. That one there, you're really going to be able to see.
I'll start taking some more money down on that. What'll happen to that? Wow.
It might not be real. It's real because it's got the engraving on it. I don't know what happened to it. It got scratched or something. I was going to say that's real because mine's real. It's sterling silver. It says 925 right on it.
Uh-oh, sounds like Derkie's playing dress up and scratch Bo's jewelry.
That's a real diamond. That was my stepdad found that in the middle of the damn parking lot. The hospital. Check this shit out.
Yep, that's the one you were wearing on your ring finger.
One diamond missing out.
Found that was a poppy. Poppy thought it was, and he kicked it.
Right, and he kicked it
then
when
he
he
heard how it tinkled, and he walked over, and it was a ring.
Bo's lesson for today: when you're kicking pop tops in a parking lot, listen to how they tinkle. It might be somebody's wedding ring.
We found these at the Go Mart that time, didn't we? That's where we built these.
I bought them down to the bank when it was open at Band.
No.
Yeah, I did. Off that bonehead old woman.
No,
the glasses.
You bought them at Go Mart in Madison, Danville Go Mart. I remember. I found the first ones. Right. You went back the next day. Mom, this shirt was made in 2019. That bank's been closed since 2016.
I've been through too much. You want half that?
That's why you're thinking it. Yeah, put it over.
I'm gonna have to take half my fucking joints is pulling up on me.
This is how Derkie spends most of his days, sitting at his mom's kitchen table, rolling up weed on a rebel flag, arguing with her over where she bought his clothes while she splits her pain pills with him.
I'm getting ready to go out there and pile my Mustang and shit up. No, that's right. I got to pick up gas on the way back down. That gas is bad in my car.
That car is never going to start again.
Because I'm going to do it live. You know what I mean? 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 Oh, brand new, dude. I bought fucking $25 off Alcoholic. I was offered what, Mom, yesterday for that car?
For 2 cars? And
Two,
2 trucks.
a brand new Mustang, a 2015 Mustang. 2 trucks, 2 real nice trucks he had, and another car he offered me. All 4 cars he offered me for that one. I was like, hell no. I have plans for that car.
I have plans for your trailer.
But would I sell my canvas, you know? I wouldn't have nothing to build my beautiful portrait on then. Fucker.
Learn how to roll a joint and stop spitting in your floor. You're dirtier than a possum.
My son's finishing up what he promised, you know what I mean? So it's happy for me. Even though we're not together right now, we talk nonstop, of course. We have a very, very great relationship.
They're buying this crap. Chig don't have a headstone.
Confederates. Yeah.
You know nothing about the Civil War. West Virginia wasn't Confederate.
No, I ain't smoked no pot in a couple of weeks, man.
Bo, you dumbass, you were smoking weed on a live less than 24 hours ago.
She's waiting to get all her medicines tomorrow. I have to take her to the doctor tomorrow.
I got my shirt. I had it hanging in there on the wall. My Mountaineer, number 5.
That's Pat White.
It's white as it can be.
That jersey's closer to being a white than either of you creatures.
One of my Monroes, man. How many do I got of these? How many you got me of these? A collection.
About 10.
My mom gets me Marilyn Monroe shirts.
That way everybody knows you're a puss bone when they see you.
Now all your marijuana stocks.
It's Tupac and Marilyn Monroe together taking a picture of each other. Yeah, I mean, I got that t-shirt. I like my t-shirts to be nice, man. Anybody knows me, you know what I mean? I always have to wear a cool t-shirt. I like a cool t-shirt.
You rarely wear a shirt, and when you do, it looks like it come from Goodwill.
From Betty Boop to the Flintstones to Cold Blooded to Ruger and shit. You know what I mean? The 6 hour shirts. If it's cool, I like it. You know what I mean? I'll wear it.
You just said you got your wardrobe from a gas station.
Remember? And that's when you started buying it for me. You said, you noticed I wore that first one, the very first one I ever owned. I can't remember what was on it, but I know it ain't here. That's what I'm saying, man. They still my t-shirts and shit. That's fucking shicey, right?
Somebody is hard up for a gas station t-shirt if they're stealing yours.
And another thing, boots. I always gotta have my boots, you know what I mean? Because I got these Jordans on the floor. I'm pissed. Huh.
Should have kept them where you always do, on top of the TV.
But I got 6 pairs like that, so. If Nick Chubb don't get hurt, the Browns could have won the Super Bowl easily.
He's coming back this year.
You heard her say, "Yep." There's 102 glitches in the Madden 24. You know what I mean? 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 When it starts doing that shit it does, I hate it. You can win $500 tournaments like that if you know anything about it. Me and Junior do.
Now that's a cool story to make up on Father's Day. That didn't happen.
Jerry, Judy, and what's his name looking great right now.
I'd start what's his name over Boo Boo Judy.
All together. They gel together. You got a championship.
Funny you should say they might jail together because Jerry, Judy, Jameis Winston, and Deshaun Watson all have domestic violence charges.
Only if C.J. Stroud stays healthy. That's the only rookie I've seen come into the league that looked like a quarterback. The first, actually, black one at that. The first black quarterback to come in and look like a quarterback since Warren Moon. It's that quick like this boy has. C.J. Stroud is actually the only one that's come in and look like a bad quarterback.
I'm probably not the first to tell you this, but you're racist.
He looks like a white man under center. He's looking down the field. If you look at our wide receivers, Amari Cooper's a...
And this is why we dab. I'm not going to bore you beautiful people with Derkie's assessment of the NFL for the next 20 minutes.
But guys, I'm getting ready to go ahead and install my battery and shit in my car. Get it ready to fire up tomorrow. Hit me up.
Nobody wants to hit you up. Well, I take that back. Some people want to hit you up for bullying JPEG at the Coal Festival. All he wanted to do was enjoy himself, and look what you did.
Ass kick, boy.
Turn around and get a kick. Come on, boy. What you shaking for?
I said, you want to go to jail?
You so lucky I don't. Ooh, the sinning. Look at this. Look. Here you go,
One
you
punch
two.
and knock his lights out.
This
Y'all
boy claim he
stop
can
it.
whip this ass. Come on.
Come
I'll
on.
tap dance on you. I'll
You
take
want
your
me to
piss.
tomorrow,
Then I'll
man?
stomp your guts out.
You can't be doing this
Now,
shit.
YouTube gets to see that, little bitch boy.